At the top of the world, where silence stretches across endless ice, lies a land that could shape the future of global power. A land not defined by what's visible, but by what lies beneath. These frozen plains hold the keys to the next era of human industry. For decades, this was a wilderness of cold and isolation. Today, it is the most valuable real estate on the planet. The world is looking north, driven by a hunger for what has been hidden for millions of years. This is the story of a silent power awakening. From the depths of its geology to the reach of its geography, Greenland is no longer just a territory. It is a strategic fortress. Welcome to the center of a new world order, a place where the future is being uncovered, one layer of ice at a time. Beneath Greenland's frozen surface rests one of the planet's most valuable secrets: rare earth minerals. These are the building blocks of the future. These elements power everything, from the smartphones in our pockets to the electric vehicles silently reshaping our cities. They are essential for advanced missile systems, fighter jets, and the satellites that connect our global communication networks. In a world racing for technological dominance, these minerals are not just resources. They are leverage in a global game of influence. Greenland holds some of the largest untapped reserves on Earth, a potential alternative to supply chains currently dominated by a few nations. The scale of this wealth is staggering, and the competition to secure it is already underway. This is the first pillar of Greenland's power. But minerals are only part of the story. Deep beneath Greenland's ancient geology lie vast reserves of oil and natural gas. Formed over millions of years, these hidden reservoirs are estimated to hold a significant share of the world's undiscovered energy. This is a prize that could reshape global energy markets, shifting the balance away from traditional oil-producing regions. Yet, extracting this wealth is a battle against nature itself. Extreme cold, shifting ice, and the immense pressure of the Arctic environment. The technological challenges are matched only by the environmental risks. Every step forward is a calculated gamble with the planet's future. Greenland stands at a crossroads, balancing the promise of immense wealth with the duty to protect one of the world's last pristine frontiers. Greenland is not just rich, it is perfectly placed. Positioned between continents, it sits at the heart of emerging shipping routes. As Arctic ice melts, new pathways open, routes that could cut global travel distances between Asia, Europe, and North America dramatically. These routes could rewrite the rules of global trade, transforming Greenland into a potential hub for the world's logistics and commerce. The economic implications are vast. Shorter journeys mean lower costs, less fuel, and a complete realignment of maritime power. But trade is only one side of the equation. Where the ships go, the eyes of the world's navies surely follow. Geography is security. In the quiet of the north, a new map of the world is being drawn, and at its center lies the frozen power of Greenland. It acts as a primary early warning system, monitoring threats and tracking movements across the entire northern hemisphere. From this frozen perch, nations can monitor the skies and control access to the increasingly accessible Arctic waterways. That makes Greenland not just a territory, but a strategic fortress in a world where information and positioning are the ultimate weapons. Its importance will only grow as the Arctic becomes a new arena for global competition. The silence of the ice is deceptive. The world's eyes are fixed on these coordinates, for they are the watchtower of the 21st century. Strategic power has moved north. As climate change unlocks the Arctic, a new race has begun. Nations are competing, not for land, but for influence, for resources, for routes, for control of the future. The geopolitical stakes have never been higher in the history of the North. But every opportunity comes with a cost. Fragile ecosystems, indigenous communities, and a climate already under immense strain. Greenland's greatest power may also be its greatest responsibility. The world is watching to see how this power is wielded. In the 20th century, power was defined by oil. In the 21st, it may be defined by what lies beneath the ice. Greenland, frozen but at the center. If you found this story fascinating, share it and subscribe. Because the next big story might already be unfolding right beneath our feet.